Hello again. I'm Michael Varvis from Cox Business, and I'm excited to announce this year's Innovator of the Year Award winner. Please join me in congratulating Dr. Reza Rofougaran, CTO, co-CEO, and founder of Irvine-based 5G millimeter wave startup, Movandi. Reza, congratulations for being named the Innovator of the Year recipient for 2020. Let's dive in and get to know you a little bit. I have some questions for you. What was your biggest obstacle in growing your business to current success, and how did you overcome it?
First, I should thank you and say hello to everybody. The challenge in my area of expertise, which is basically telecommunication and mainly wireless communication, is to be able to come up with new technique, new technology, and innovation to enable very viable, economically viable product that can be used in daily life. So everybody at every level can be using it and make their life easy. So to be able to do that, you have to come up with a lot of technique, innovation, and that's what we every day is doing.
Right.
Find ways to do that, yeah.
I can't wait to see what 5G is going to bring us. I'm so excited about it.
Yeah, I think 5G will be the next revolution of the technology in 2020 decade. Same thing that internet did back in 90s, and wireless communication, like your cell phone and mobile phone did in 2000, and now I think 5G will make a new generation of the application and product, such as artificial intelligence on the cloud, which basically you collect a lot of data from everybody, and the system will make a very smart decision because it has access to many data from everybody. And the 5G is like a fiber. So it provides a fast connection between you and then the server or the cloud, and it enables to basically access the information and provide the information back and forth in a matter of very short time. So that will be the new generation of the application coming out. So it will actually push the application of AI, and the other area will be IoT. So almost everything will be tagged with one device, and all these devices will be connected to a server or cloud, and the cloud will manage all these devices, which is our sensor or control unit or just memory devices. So, and you will see almost every appliance or every unit with a known tag, and that tag will be always connected. Right. So the 5G will enable all of these new application. Yeah.
Such an exciting time for the technology. Okay. That's great. So my next question is, what was your greatest moment of success?
The greatest moment of success for me, at least, is when you make something and it works and it was reliable and you can see that people can use it in daily life. So it always the greatest success for me, at least in my point of view, was like, for example, when I see people every day, they use their phone and they Wi-Fi or Bluetooth is connect them to the network, and then actually it helps their life much easier. So if you see people nowadays are using their phone and the phone become part of their life, is because of this technology. So this is basically, for me, the greatest success. Obviously, the great success comes with the, other rewards as far as economy or those come with it. So if you make something happen, which is basically, and you enjoy it, then other rewards come with it.
Well, you've made a lot of things work, because I read in your background that you have over 800 patents to your name. You're a top 10 patent holder in the US and top 20 in the world. It's truly remarkable, really remarkable.
Yeah, I think this is not something extraordinary. I say almost everybody can do it. I think if you follow what your interest is and your talent is, every day you come up with idea. And those ideas are patentable. So I think you don't need to be genius. You basically need to follow your heart, what you are interested in it, and also find out what your talent in that area. And if you do it, then I guarantee you will have more patent than me. I don't think there is magic there.
That's great. Thank you. And lastly, what are your 3 specific tips you would share, recommend to other innovators to expedite growth and success?
In general, I tell every innovator or everybody who wants to start something, again, to follow your interest. Don't just copy other people's success to what you want. So in my area was communication and semiconductors. So that's what I always focus on that. And then my talent was more into electronics portion of it, and that's where I focus and my expertise developed in that area. And that was part of my success and helped me to grow to the level that now I can basically come up with a lot of new ways, technique easily. Now, how to accelerate growth is once you have such a background, then you can see the market, you can see the need, you can see how to do it, and you can address a solution. And then at the end, just remember, don't be disconnected from the reality. Whatever you make, you want everybody to use it. Your grandparent, your mother, your children. And it should be easy to use, reliable, plug and play, and economically very viable. So if you follow the easy use and economically viable and reliability, the growth comes with it. The moment you make the devices small enough, reliable, that can go to the phone and is cost effective, it will be used in every phone. So the growth comes easily with it.
Yeah. Well, that's great advice. It really is. And you're doing some wonderful things at your company. So I just want to say, again, congratulations on winning this award. And I wish you and your company great success going forward. So thank you for being with us today.
Thank you very much. I hope I'm able to make another thing that everybody uses in the future. Yeah.
Thank you, Reza.
Thank you.